ships today. No Man's Sky, see what we can find. See what we can find. Yeah, we'll still ships. Let's hunt some ships today. Going for rare, cool looking ships. Rare, cool looking ships. That's what we want. We know what rare's like best. During the stream, we'll check every dissonance system we can find, but we're only gonna go after the real cool ones. Here we go. Ugh. Starting off with that, huh? I'm not worried about it. I think I just clicked the wrong system. I think I just clicked the wrong system. Autumn Chan, thank you. I don't know why I did not get a notification for that. I'll have to fix that. In just a moment. I hope you are doing good though. Probably because it was on Twitch and this thing likes to fight me sometimes. There you are. Hey, what's up, partner? How are things going today for you? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate you very much. And I think I did go to the wrong system. Let me just double check that. What's on your agenda for today? Nice, nice. What's your favorite part of No Man's Sky? What do you like to do? Oh, I love these red and black planets. They look so cool. The settlement, see, you know what? I'm just kind of getting into it, and I am digging the settlements myself. I've only been playing for a couple months myself. I love the ship hunting, hence why I do the streaming of that. But the settlement is pretty cool. Like, just the interaction and whatnot. Have you gotten to how many settlements do you have? Nice, nice. Have you gotten to the point of the game that has autophage? I don't want to pop out any spoilers on that. Okay, so once you get there, don't unfortunately enjoy this story. especially your first time going through, enjoy the story, because I think the story mode in this game is, oh, his hand's right there. The story mode in this game is killer. So don't, unfortunately, nothing yet. Do enjoy every bit of it. Especially your, ooh, blue and orange. That's cool looking. Do enjoy your first playthrough, because the story mode is killer. It is a hauler though. Ugh. But once you get there, definitely get an autophage settlement, because they are killer looking. They are really cool looking. So there's a C-class. It's a hauler. No, that's yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Let's go have a look about for this one. Yeah, I really enjoyed the story, both Atlas and Artemis storyline. They were both great all the way through. Nice. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I just now got into my third settlement, and it is an autophage one, and just the buildings and everything look really cool. It's really neat. It's my favorite one so far. It seems to be more active too. Like, I don't know, I don't think it is, but it seems to be. I have to spend more time dealing with it, I guess. But yeah, settlement's pretty cool though. I'm on my main save. Silly game, they'll put a communication tower right on top of my fishing pond. Right on top of it. I can't fish there anymore, so I have to wait for another fishing pond to come up. A-class. A-class, let's see what she looks like. There, spread out all over the place. I'll leave that one alone for now. We'll check a couple more. I started streaming not too long ago, just because this game just got me hooked so much that I'm like, you know what, I want to share this with other people, you know what I'm saying? So kind of just having fun, hanging out and doing my thing, and started making some YouTube videos and whatnot with the ships, because I really do dig being like the first person to see something, you know, like you and I right now are the first person to ever see this ship ever, right? And whoever else is watching, like that's really, it's a neat factor to me. Nice. Heck yeah. Which freighter? I have the one that looks like, where's that? I have the one that kind of looks like a Star Destroyer on this save, on my ship I need to save. So I wanted to do everything kind of white. So yeah, there are 10 galaxies. 10? I could be wrong on that, but I know there's at least 10 galaxies. And so Euclid is the starting galaxy. Then there's Hilbert, I believe Hilbert Galaxy, which is like Oh gosh, how would you explain that one? And then I don't know how to explain that one. Then there's one that's like there's a peaceful galaxy, a sparse galaxy, a basically a copy of the Euclid galaxy, and then there's like a uh, like death galaxy basically. Like every planet's trying to kill you. Like it's way more. So that's the Calypso galaxy. I went to that one in my first save. Um, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty interesting. My main save is in that galaxy, in the Calypso galaxy. And then I'm not sure about the other ones yet. I don't know if they've opened them up yet or not, because I've only seen people in the 4 different galaxies. They may still be um, holding those off. Till they're needed. But yeah, I have visited 4 galaxies in my two playthroughs. 4, yeah. Yeah, supposedly the saying is there's more planet. Is it planets or solar systems? There's more solar systems in No Man's Galaxy than grains of sand on Earth, which is quite interesting. I don't know how factual that is, but that's a pretty neat little factoid. Like all the ship hunting I do here and ship sharing I do here is all in the Euclid galaxy, so that way everybody has access to these ships. What brought you to No Man's Sky? Nice. That's the exact same way I found it. A couple of my friends were playing it. Now I got all into it, and they stopped playing it. Bums. But they have ADHD. They'll play a game for 2 weeks anyways, and that's it. C class. They always do that to me. I'll get stuck in a game, and they'll be gone. And I'll be playing it forever. Oh. Well, alien looked like a goldfishy or something. Right? Yeah, exactly. You can definitely have fun with by yourself or with friends or with yeah. There's so much to do for sure. I'm with you on that one. Am I going blind? There it is. Yep, I'm with you. They can go play. I don't even know what it is I'm playing right now. Yeah, I think the 2 of them went to play Final Fantasy something. I don't know. I've never really played that. I like space games. I'm a 15-year vet of EVE Online and play Space Engineers and done some Star Citizen, which always drives me nuts. Let me see class. All right, last chance. Last chance. Ship. This is your last one. You got 10 shots to find a good one. That's it. Yeah, it's rough. I was running when I first started playing. I was running a laptop with a 3060 Ti in it, and that thing got so hot. I have a scar on my leg. Actually, this is the same spot. This is the same shit. Ugh. I literally have a scar on my leg. That thing got so hot playing Star Citizen, and I could only play it in like potato mode. This rig plays it pretty well, but it's just, I don't know. Kind of got burned out of spending so much money on it, and yeah. No more dumping that kind of money into a game that I don't know if it's ever going to come out. So this is the freighter I went with for this save because it kind of looks like a Star Destroyer, and I kind of wanted to go like all white on this one. Right? Seriously, you do. And all the frigates. I still have a couple more slots for frigates. Little mixture of all the different kinds. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. I love but it seems like more work than anything to play it. To be honest, Star Citizen, whereas like this is fun. Like this is a game, and even kind of EVE Online got that way with me too. It's kind of more work than anything. And I don't want to have to work when I play. I want to play. But I always end up going back to EVE. I'll take like a year off and then go back and play for a year and then go back and forth all the time with that game. Let's go check this system out. How was Elite Dangerous? I don't know why I never played it. I think it's because my buddies that got me into Star Citizen were so anti-Elite Dangerous that I never played it. Like, you know, it's like you either play this or you play that, and not the same. Right, exactly. Alright, we've got a ship in this system. Let's go. See what it looks like. See, now there's a way to go back. So this is an expedition ship, and there's actually a way to go back and do all the expeditions. So I went back and I ran all of them on my main save. That way I have all that stuff, especially for content creation. But you can go back. This game's gonna freeze for just a second. Here, bear with me. I'll get you a link. Yeah, so it's kind of, I mean, like it's you gotta modify a couple or one of the files in the game, but let me go ahead and it's gonna freeze again, so I can go over the screen real quick. That link there, you can actually go back and do each expedition one by one. Because yeah, I felt like I was like, man, I could use some of this stuff for content creation, and looking it up. And there's even a way you can do it and get everything without doing the expeditions, but do the expeditions. I recommend doing the expeditions. They're a lot of fun, and you learn a ton about the game, a ton about game mechanics and the history of the game also. Orange and yellow, boring, 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 boring. Oh, it's kind of boring. Let's just take a closer look. No. Thrusters. Bottom thrusters at least, but no. That wing gets clipped off. I don't like that shit. Let's not waste our time on that one. I dig the car. I'm kind of like I'm getting into the Corvette building, but I have like there's a lot. All the glitch building and stuff is so. There's a lot to that, and I think you need to do some of that stuff to really make the Corvette shine right now. Um, like I've got kind of a cool one on my main save. The one on this one's more of like a party barge that I'm working on. I'm not even close to finishing it. I just keep kind of playing with it late at night. Once the wife goes to bed, I'll do the Corvette, playing around with it, trying to figure things out, messing around with it, trying to figure out my own little beliefs and different things. I don't like pirate dissonant systems, but let's go check it anyways. But yeah, I really wanted the Starborn Runner ship, and if you weren't able to get them, the black and red parts for Corvettes are a necessity. The Aeon, Aeon, I believe they are, definitely a necessity. They are definitely the coolest parts for Corvettes. System. Let's take the little bug out. This guy's an L4. Pretty beastly. I have it set up for speed and maneuverability. And you know what? I can actually increase that. That there. Oh, I don't have Polo, dang it. I've done Polo so if you put Tentacle Figurine, Polo, and Apollo together, you get a bonus on maneuverability. They each give you a bonus on maneuverability. A little tank foot bug. Ooh, we got cream. Oh, no, yellow and white. I thought it was cream for a second. yellow and white pinchers on the top. Chain feet on the bottom. That's kind of cool. No bat wing. Kind of sleek, kind of small. A little extended body, but not much. Yeah, let's see what we can find in this one. It's a pirate system, so we could get an S-Class. Which, one more S-Class. C-Classic. This ship's kind of cool. Let's see if we can find a good A-Class or a factory S-Class. I need one more factory S-Class for my new video series that's just going to be focused on S-Class ships. I have 8 right now, and I need a 9th one so I can finish putting that video together. Ha! Look at that! S-Class 3323. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and put down. Yeah, communication station. Okay. Now this part, taking some video. So I got to clip the video out of the live stream, so it takes a second, but this is where I collect all the data. So we get our glyphs, right? Why are glyphs not showing up? There we go. They're there. That was weird. They weren't showing up for a second there. All right, get our glyphs. Collect that data. Get our exact location. All right, let's go grab it. See what kind of slot layout it's got. Not bad. Okay. Hopefully, it'll be over here somewhere or there. That could be okay with a 2-2. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. This is gonna end up being number 77 on our list. On our finds. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take it to the station and see where that last upgrade is. multi-tool. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, there it is. So it's a 1, 2, 1. You can stretch 3, I think, but yeah, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can do a 3, 1 if you wanted. Not bad little ship. Not bad little quick, easy S-Class. Going to be slow for a second here because I do need to pull this clip out. So bear with me just a moment. Some days this takes longer than others. Number 77. All right, 1 S-Class down. Sweet. Oh, that was quick. Good. Would any of you guys go after or go and find this ship? Oh man, it's in the same room. Well, E-Class Solar. These are my favorite ones. Wait, are they the right ones? The drill? Or not the drill, but these are my favorite wings on the solar ships right here. With the dual there and the pointy dude right there. Those are cool. I like those. Those are fun. All the solar ships. Let's just check on Frigate Friends real quick. See if there's any frigates over here that are worth hiring. Should be an industrial, I think. Wow, you are bad. Support specialist, you are very bad. Okay, you will not be getting a job today. We will be in touch. You know what we're supposed to say. And these ones are the trade ones, I think. Trade specialist, 20. Not bad stats, but I don't want to work to upgrade you. Not bad stats though, and the C classes they upgrade pretty quickly, so it's really not too horrible. Okay, where's my? Why am I lost? Where's my friend? Oh my gosh, this thing is so slow. Without upgrades, it's so slow. Let's send these guys out if I have missions. Oh, I do not have missions. Alright, not bad. Pirate dissonant system. 2-star. Oh, yeah, we're going to everyone. We're checking them all out today. Feels like a month I've been looking for a white on white interceptor for this save, and I haven't found one yet. A cool white on white one. Dragonfly X-Wing, Dragonfly tank feet, something cool. Where's everybody? On my other ships. Speed is the name of the game. Oh, bug alert, bug alert, bug alert. Long body bug. But it looks to be default colors, which is no fun. Do you have any discernible features whatsoever? Nothing fun. Quickest way to get back to the ship. have ship. Alright, let's see what we got in this system. Yeah. Let's overshoot it. Hard to tell. Let's have a look. Okay, bat wings right off the bat. Very limited thrusters. Wingtip thruster, wing thrusters. Okay, skids, cheeks. Black on gray, maybe. This is going to be color. Checking the color difference. It's either gray or like that periwinklish bluish color. Don't like the skids too much. It does have the blade, these blade wings. It's kind of boring. I love the bat wings though. Terrestrial layout is completely boring. Wow. No, we're going for cool. We're going for real cool. Alright, let's see what this system has to offer. It's got something at least. That's good. This is the most perfect planet I've ever been on. Okay. And it gives me a hauler. It looks like blue and orange, unfortunately. The most perfect planet we've ever been on. Orange hauler. Hauler top. That wing. This is a pretty perfect planet. Oh, I love it when the grass does that, when it illuminates like that over that. That looks cool. I have a base. One base on a planet like that. It looks really neat at night. Let's just see what this is. Let's just see. It's an S class. Oh, the mushrooms light up too. Yes. Yes. This is a cool planet. Somebody should do a base on this planet. This is an A class. This is an A class. Let's see how the slot layout is. If slot layout's good, we'll keep it. If not, we're gonna move on. Not very good. Not very good. But if anybody wants to, yeah, this is cool with all the luminance. This is cool. This is cool. If anybody wants a separate base here, there's glyphs there. I'll leave them on for a second so it gives you time to take a snapshot. This is a pretty cool planet. I would say, if I wasn't doing this on stream, I would set up a base here for sure. If I found this solo, I would definitely set up a base here. This is cool. And it's got infinite money with Sentinel ships on it, so yeah, that's a pretty cool little planet. Did it say? Ooh, and that planet has basalt. That's a cool system. Basalt's hard to find too, so that's nice also. It's a nice little system. Now you can see the party barge setup I'm working on up there on the Corvette, but it's not even anywhere near done. It's just an idea at the moment. I'm also in the process right now of setting up or testing. I've never done permadeath on this game, so I'm doing a playthrough on permadeath, and I think I might. I'll probably end up begin streaming permadeath playthroughs as well. I think it's kind of nice for me to do. I think it would be nice for me to do because I am still new and I don't know all the ins and outs of the game. I know learning it and I know a lot of it, but there's a lot of like some of the speedrunner guys and stuff. They know all the little tricks of the trade, and I don't. So it's more, I guess, more in line with what what everybody else would experience. So, but it gets a little sweaty palms at some points during the permadeath for sure. Limited resources, your health protection is just, or hazard protection is just almost non-existent. It goes so quick. I haven't even. I don't know how many hours I have into it, but I barely. Oh, and I'm doing no starter ship. So I found a ship, but finding the materials and the stuff to fix the other ship, it's an explorer ship, I'm not even close yet, and I'm pretty far into it. So, but I just feel like I'm constantly collecting resources. I did find a really nice cave, got a ton of cobalt, so I'm relying on batteries as opposed to resources. No, don't land. I didn't mean to land. I don't like this ship. Ow. Is it X-Wing? Or it is X-Wing at least. Let's see. What's the front end look like? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even there. Okay. Nope. One star distant. These are rough. These are rough. But let's see what we can find. This could be the gem we've been looking for. Okay, that ship. Let's see what it is. If you guys have any questions or anything at all, chat me up. I'm here for you. If I don't know it, we'll figure it out. We'll go look into it. Or chat about other things. I don't even need to chat about the game. Chat about sports. Chat about anything you want. Day-to-day life. Why the sky is blue? Oh, this is actually a blue sky. I don't know. Random. Quite boring. So about me, I don't know. I'm older. I'm in my 40s. I have a 11-year-old daughter. She is amazing. She games a little bit, mostly Minecraft, but she's an outdoor kid. We've got goats, so she hangs out with the goats all the time. We have a full-time job that I would love to quit because I've been doing the same job for 26 years. So everyone follow and share. So I can just game all day long. I want to retire gaming. Who doesn't, right? Shit. Playing No Man's Sky for, I don't know, a couple months now. 2 months maybe. It's cold down here. Very cold down here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I haven't been going over the planets in the system either. Okay. Looks orange and bluish. The yellow one. That is interesting. Okay, so let's check this thing out. It has a cool color combo. Different color combo. It's got cheats. Oh, it's got the big light. It's got the big light bulb. Light bulb. Please have thrusters. Please have lots of thrusters. Okay. Cool color combo. It's got some things. Let's check this one out. It's got some things that makes it different from everybody else's. Mole rat light up. Oh, he's just got his own flashlight. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. So this thing's kind of cool. It's different. Wait, is it yellow or is it orange? Did it lie to me? Did the sun lie to me? C-class, so I'm not going to grab it anyways, but let's just keep looking for this one because we already stopped and we're here. We have 6 chances. Let's go 6 chances to find a good one. Find a good A-class or an S-class. 6 chances. That was a little planet. Holy moly. There's a moon. That's why. So since it's a moon, there may only be a couple on here anyway, so we'll probably end up running into the same ones eventually. See, there it looks yellow again. And now orange again. You guys tell me what color this is. Is that orange or yellow? I cannot tell what color that is. Frigate friends. Frigates everywhere. Oh, I missed. Another C-class. Oh, thank you. I keep overshooting them. All four supercharged slots on this one set up for pulse engine, so she's quick. Okay. Another C-class. Three more chances. We're halfway there. That's crazy how it keeps doing that. Another C-class. Hoping I could burn out with how fast this thing is, how small the moon is. Do not like that. All right, last one for this one. I'm not checking any more of these. This one had its chance. Another C-Class. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get another scan on that guy. Yeah. Alright, back to the ship, back to the freighter. Let's go see what it's about now. See, that's the thing about pirate systems. It's hit or miss. I don't know if they have designations underneath themselves, whether they're 1, 2, or 3 star or somehow, somewhere behind the scenes, but sometimes it'll just be all C's, and other times, like we did earlier a little bit ago, we got an S class. So I don't know. It's weird with the pirate systems. That's why I usually don't. I don't go to them a lot when I'm solo hunting, because when I'm solo hunting, I'm looking for S's most of the time. Some of these ships, so they're not bothering me. That's fine. Garbage anyways. All right, 2 star. Let's see what we get. That is definitely a big old tennis ball we're going to. Holy moly. Okay, okay, okay. Long body. Looks red and yellow, which is interesting. That's definitely telling me red and yellow. And it is X-Wing. Looks like 3/4 X-Wing. I like the detail on the eye there with the yellow. Yep. I love these. I like these little just X's, just X-Wing bodies. So we're going to check this out, see what we can find. See what this planet has in store for us. We'll give it 10 chances for a good one. Right off the bat, we got a B, 3927. Let's just check out the slot layout. If I find one that's like too, it's already got two next to each other on a B, then so it doesn't. Oh, so we'll skip that one. It's interesting looking. Different. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm gonna fly this one out of the system. Yeah, that's what I'm making sure. This one's trash though, so I will designate her as so. I personally don't see a lot of yellow and red, so this is a little different for me. Alright, little upgrade to an A class here. Let's see what it looks like. See what slots look like on this one. We have one there, one there. Possibly one there, and possibly one there. So it's going to be a 2-2. So we are going to swap this one out. And I'm going to record the location of this one. I'm not going to put a marker down just in case we find an S class, but collect the glyphs and get the exact location. I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one with the A class. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for an S class on this one. If someone else wants to, definitely we got glyphs. We got glyphs for this system, but I don't know if this is going to be. Usually the A classes have better supercharged slot layout anyways. So let's go to the station and see what it looks like. If it comes out real bunk, then we'll go back. And this is going to be number 78. This is 78. Oops. Okay. Getting close to that century mark. 100 ships. Let's check our multi-tools real quick while we're here. Okay, so we have 2 there. So that's not bad. If we get a 2-2 out of this, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with this ship. It's a 2-2. I like the 2-2 setups. And in S class number 78 is, yeah, you can make it a 2-2. Stretch. That's nice. That's nice. That's not bad. I'll take it. Let me just pull this clip. Bear with me just a moment while I do that. Raw footage. Alright. Perfect. So we found a couple ships today. 2 ships in an hour. Worth a darnish. 1 S class, 1 A class. My dogs are going crazy, so I apologize in the background. If you can hear them, which you probably can. Alright, just about done uploading. It's about 95% of the way there. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I'm probably going to do another half hour or so. That way we hit a 2 hour mark. And, I don't know. It'll probably be dinner time at that point anyways. So, yeah. Okay. On to the next ones. On to... What? Why does he have an icon above this? What's that for? Isn't that the icon that comes up with the Corvette stuff? Let's just see what he's got going on while he has an icon. I don't want coordinates because I don't want to do a derelict freighter. Okay, it's gone. Not sure what that was for. I'm not going to guess, but it kind of looked like the icon for Corvette parts. Maybe. Let's just donate to this little guy. Donate if we can. Nope. It's okay. Explorer's deal, right? I gotta work on that, I think. I hope everybody saw the video on YouTube, portals, about portals and how to use them, how to find them and all that stuff. If you did, let me know. If it was helpful, let me know. If it sucked, let me know. And anything in between, please let me know. I'm trying to provide as much as I can to you guys to help you get the coolest ships possible. I have 78, so he's out of my way. One star dissonant. Let's see what we got. Come on, we're looking for a white on white Dragonfly, either X-wing bottom or tank feet bottom. I should be flying a nice interceptor every day since I look at so many of them. That should be my main ship, and unfortunately it's not. So we got an unstable planet. That's where we're going to be headed. We have a Paradise Planet. If anybody wants to go here, we'll look at glyphs. Paraffin Salt Starboard Emeralds, so that's cool. Activated animal fungal mold, so you got fungal mold in it, so that's good. Moneymaker, Noxious Moon. There's a lot of emerald in this one. Cobalt, Pirate. So this is pretty good. This is one with a Paradise Planet. Cool colors. Paradise Planet with rings, always fun. Paraffinium. So this is a pretty cool planet or system. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Let's see if it actually has. And it actually has a ship, so let's do it. Every once in a while the game freezes. That's just me checking my other screen, or the streaming program, make sure everything's still running. I only have one screen. I am working off a laptop, so I apologize for that. It's not the stream itself. That's just me going back and forth. So. That energy drink in me. I'm tired. All right. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's cream and red already, which is an interesting color combo that I don't see. So we've got painted bat wings, six eyes, cheeks. Pretty boring. Pretty boring, I would say. But if you want a Paradise Planet, there are glyphs for a system with a Paradise Planet. I'll leave those up for a second. We'll go swoop over there real quick and look at it and see what it looks like too. For ya. Just to see what the Paradise Planet looks like. It's bright right now. Colors look fun so far. Okay. Yeah. This would be another nice place for a base if anybody wants it. And wants to, looking for a Paradise Planet. It's kind of hilly, but I'm sure you can find something. I like water bases, so that's fun. So there you go. Check that out if you're looking for a base. A base location. Alright, this one's going to be it. Let's find a nice white on white. I'll be honest, I have not seen a white ship, just a white on white ship in a very long time. I can't even... I'm trying to think. Probably since back in the 30s, it's probably been like 40 ships since I've seen one. That I've found, that I've kept. Not that I've found, that I've kept, so a couple hundred ships. Alright, we got a ship in this system. So let's go see what it is. Let's go check her out. We'll jump in. Since it's here. I love this ship. I just don't like the slot layout of it. It's could be better for a expedition ship, I say. Do any of you guys have the Starborn Runner? If so, what do you think of it? Coming in hot. I saw orange already. I saw default colors already. Center top winglets. This is a very top heavy little guy. This is that's a big fat catfish head too. Not today, Charlie, not today. Not today, my friends. Keep on looking though. Let's keep on looking. See what we can find. Okay. God, that one's got to be out there. This one star system. We'll go check it out. We're looking for ship types right now, not necessarily. S classes in general. We're looking for ship styles. Today, I do the S classes solo because it takes forever sometimes to find 3-star dissonant systems, and I don't want to subject you guys to staring at the star map the whole time. You already have to listen to my voice. You don't need to stare at the star map the whole time. Okay, I've got something here. Let's go find out what it is. Verdant planet. So, copper, starbolt, and ancient aliens. This is pretty cool. Looks pretty cool from here. Planet. Digging it so far. Looks like what? Teal and purple. Teal and blue. Okay. All right, let's see what the ship looks like. The ship's gonna be cool. It's gonna be all white. It's gonna be white on white. Dragonfly. X-wing tank feet, something like that. X-wing bottom or tank feet bottom. Come on, baby. Going to be a dragonfly. Okay. And it is... No way. Oh, why does it have these? Ugh. That's okay. It's a start. Let's park it. We might have gotten lucky. Something. I think this was a 1-star though, so this is a tough fighting with it. C-class. These are by the white. Cut it off. Cut it off my mining beam. 6 size is cool though. It's different. But it does look white on white. Yeah. Just gross bottom. I'm going to grab every single one of these and look at them. I might be on this one for a little while just because let's just see what it looks like in the air. Let's see what it looks like in the air. And go from there. Let's see. Yeah, see, no movement on the skids. It does have bat wings though. I like bat wings. Let's just have a gander. The sun, the sun. I mean, it's kind of what I asked for. It doesn't have the feet that I want, but wait, is that ice blue? That's ice blue. Did it to me again. This is the third ship that's done that to me. I think it's all white, and it's actually white and ice blue. Okay, well this one's not for me personally, but we're gonna go ahead and look for it. We're gonna give it 5 more chances because, I mean, the blue, white and ice blue is pretty cool. I just, with my character setup and the way, kind of the way I want the visuals to be on this character, this save, I want an all white ship. I don't know, white on white. And the skids, they just weren't going to do it for me. The skis or whatever they are on the bottom, I don't know. It's just like, those should move. They should do something. And they don't. And it's a bummer. But let's see what we find. We're going to get 5 chances to find a good one. Looks kind of mean though with the 6 eyes though. Look at that. From that angle, looks kind of mean. I gotta say, especially coming out of the tree. Okay. My main save has really cool, some really cool ones. I'm jealous, but they're different colors. Black mostly. No, yeah, that. Like, it just looks like it lands on its belly. It doesn't even... This is at least a B class. Let's see what it looks like. Now, is my staff... Staff is not all white. I guess I could compromise, but not if I do compromise for a white on white and ice blue. There's one back. I think it might have been the episode that came out last Friday actually that I would go with a ship that I would go with as opposed to this one. On the YouTube video that came out last Friday, I think there's a white and ice blue one. If it's not last Friday, it's this coming Friday. That I would definitely go back and go get in S class, or in good slot layout rather. at least a 2-2 because I like going fast. And I need to go fast more than I need to fight. I travel more than I fight, so even a 3-1 with speed upgrades is, or with the 3 on the speed or maneuverability is better for me on this save. Because, yeah, definitely Ice Blue. It's alright. We're looking for it. It is not a bad color combo at all. Got 2 more chances to find a good one. Two more chances. Let's see what we can find. Left side, so when I get out, oh yeah, it's like parking on the left side, so when I get out, I'm standing right at the ship, and I don't have to run around. Or C-class. Do love the Dragonfly wings though. They're cool. Very cool. I like either one too. It doesn't matter the skinny or the fat ones, but and it also depends on the ship. Some look better with the skinny, I think. Some look better, especially like some of the color combos with the full size wings, because they'll have both colors, the dual color combo on them. They look really cool with the fat wings. With some, the more simplistic Dragonfly, like the bug body, I think look good with the skinny ones. Looks a little more menacing, in my opinion, and I like menacing. Alright, this is the last try on this one. B class, B4, oh, so it's a 40. That's a lot of sodium. Wow. Alright. Ooh, buddy. Okay, I think we might have a winner. So we're going to take this one home. I'm going to document it because it's already a 2. So you can at least get a 2-1-1 out of it. Glyphs for you are going to be here. Let's find a nice place for those right there. If you want this ship, go ahead and screenshot those. Come grab it before, because this video of this ship won't come out probably for another 5 weeks. I might have to start doing 2 videos a week, actually. That's a long time. That's a long time. Chords, -76, -126. B40, 28. Storage. This is number 79, if I believe right. If I recall correctly. Snowflakes, number 79. The front end does look cool. It's the 6 eyes. It looks mean. 79. Dang it, I always forget which ones. That's thrusters. That's somebody. screenshot beforehand, but that's okay. Just clip it in editing. Clip it in editing. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing tonight anyways. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's light. It's nimble. It is a good color combo. The skids up front, the pontoons, whatever is the only thing that I dislike about this ship. In my mind, I love the bat wings. Those are my favorite little small wings. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Let's go dock her up and see what the rest of the slots look like. If I can get my inebriated driving together here. Let's see. Okay. That's the only thing. Just dunk. Like landing the bottom with the cooler. Check our. Hi, how's it going? Alright. Multi-tool, other one anyways. Some machine guns are always fun. B-class. Anybody wants that? There's B-class. I wouldn't go for it though, but submachine guns are fun. Not salvage. Let's not salvage. Let's not do that. I don't want to have to wait. Okay, here we go. So we got 2-1-1. You can make this 1-3 kind of. Or you can make it 1-3, which is not optimal, but you can get good, probably 1800 maneuverability out of this thing. So that's cool. That's cool, not a bad little ship. Let me go ahead and clip this out of recording. Just clipping this real fast. On our way to all right, we are exporting that right now. Going pretty quickly, so that's nice. Probably just jinxed myself. Nope, that was it. Good. That was very expedient. Okay, so not bad. Not bad. We've had worse. Looks cool. Oh, this was the C-class one. I didn't swap. I should have swapped. I'm gonna get this out of my inventory because it's gonna drive me nuts because it's there. What ship do we get? The Corvette. Yeah, see, it's just a flat tray right now. I will figure something out with that thing eventually. Hands up! Hands up! I like that because it's all white. That's cool. Wait, why am I even doing this? It's my job. Would you like a job, my friend? Let's check your skills out. He doesn't need to land. 113 kills. Ship tends to leak. Hey, no good ship. Wait, he's an S-class pilot? Or yeah. Okay. Yeah. You are now my squadron, my friend. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. I think that was my first squadron pilot on this save. I haven't really stayed on too much. See, now that icon's showing up again. For the scrap dealer again. And I'm not going to assume, like some people. Let's see. I don't see it here. Huh. Oh, I'll have to do some research on that. I'm not going to assume anything on that. Okay. Well, we got our white on white elite. Well, no, we didn't get white on white. We got white on ice blue. We've got a pretty cool looking ship there. Let's try this pirate dissonance system. See what we get. Yeah, we're upside down in space because there's up and down in space. Beep beep. Close the door. I'm letting all the air out. Darn Gex, they have no. Desolate planet. We have a lifeless planet. Those sound exactly the same. Charted. Terraforming catastrophe, and our violent planet that we're going to be going to. It's got basalt and cobalt. And actually copper. Okay, it sounds violent. Let's I'm excited. Please tell me that. Also, let's see here. Yes, we are going there. There is actually a ship here. A violent planet in a pirate system. I am excited. Alright, everybody hold down the fort. We'll be back. We're gonna go find a cool ship. Just checking my other interest. We're going to ignore it. That finding living frigates is a pain. Like, I mean, it's not pain, it's just dull. It takes forever. I went through 3. I'm on average probably going through about 2.5 to 3 tanks of pulse fuel in creative mode, finding them for this account, for this save. Because this save is in creative mode because I can't be bothered. Oh, that's looking kind of spicy. Kind of spicy down there. This violent planet may have paid off. Kind of spicy. Tank feet. White dragonfly, big wings, single thruster. Be a cool front end. Oh, I thought it was a full eye for a minute. So we got a black and white. I can dig with this. I can dig on this. Okay. We're going to spend a little bit of time looking for this ship. We're going to spend a little time looking for a nice slot layout on this one. Dig our heels in. Let's see what we get. These guys are so creepy. Okay, that is a C-class, and that's cool looking. If it only had a little more, if it had a little bit of detail there. It's a straight across like Xylon Ice cool. It's always solid. Okay, we may have finally found today a daily driver for this account. I'm going to grab them all. I think I'm going to take them all to station because I want to find the perfect slot layout, but I'm not going to save all the locations. If we find an S-class or a nice A-class, I will document the exact locations. But you'll see the locations. I check them anyway, so if you want to come get one, this one might not end up on video on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see what I find out. We'll see what we find. Okay, real wide, real right, wide stance, white on black. Yeah, big wings, little body. Looks cool. Looks cool. It's white on black, so it's not exactly what I want, but if we can find a cool one, this will be a daily driver for a little while for me. Finally. Station. Let's check this. Okay, got an S-class multi-tool pistol also in this system. Glyphs for you. That was a pretty good system. Pretty good little pirate system. Let us upgrade. Let's see what this ends up being. Alright, let's see what this ends up being. Yuck. Next. No, what hauler? S-Class hauler? Oh, wait. Add to the list of... I think it's... Oh, wait. I guess you can't recruit haulers. I could though. Nah, never mind. I don't have a ship that I would trade him right now. Because I don't want him flying the same thing I'm flying. Okay. We're going to hang out here for a little while. We're going to check everything. I want perfection. Well, as close to as we can get. We don't. We're not white on white, but it looks cool. White on black. Now that I've found one that I'm happy with, now they're going to start popping up like crazy. Now I'm going to have my pick. Of course, right? That's how it works. I wonder what kind of guns I should do on this one. Should I just... I always do infra knife. Sentinel cannon is nasty. And if you set it up right, the thing never overheats. But I'm going to probably use... If I get 3 slots together, 3 supercharged together, it's probably going to be for maneuverability. What say you? If there's anyone in chat, what say you? This one doesn't have on there, right? No, it doesn't, so it's different. If we find this one, we might go... Maybe we'll go hang out at the trade hub and see if we can maybe find a cool solar ship or something, like the S-Class solar ship in the system for you too. Or this is down by the scat, I was gonna say. Go search for multi-tools also, but we're gonna see what living frigates in this system. We've got options. We've got options. I do like the Dragonfly wings are the only wings on this. Like, it kind of gives it. It's like it's minimalistic. Even though I do like the bat wings, but it's simple. Look at all those free friends. So many free friends. Let's see what we get. And 2-2. Pretty good maneuverability, which is let's keep looking. There's an S-Class solar ship right there. This planet looks so peaceful from up here. It's so violent. So we're seeing S-Class, we got an S-Class multi-tool, we saw S-Class solar, and all we got is 3C class, these so far. I know there's better out there, so I'm not worried about it. So this one's on the same spot. Alright, let's rock and roll, bub. Oh, yay, right in the middle of a bunch of freighters. Definitely not going to accidentally shoot anybody. At least we're in a private system. You guys are way too slow. Oh, that looks cool. Solar ships are cool. They're my second favorite ship in the game. Next to interceptors. Okay, so that's the Corvette icon. So it's exploration opportunity detected. Visit scrap data to learn of new opportunities. So that must, I'm going to assume, I'm not going to say that it is it, but that just sounds like it's the game's trying to say, hey, here, go look at this, and it's going to show you derelict freighters, because I haven't done a derelict freighter, I don't think, on this account, so I think that's probably what that may be what that icon is, I'm going to assume. That's the first time I've actually looked after docking, so, yeah. So that icon might be derelict freighters. Way. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? That's weird. That was really weird. It was tweaking out. Another C-Class. This is interesting. With all the other S's going on, all the other stuff with S's going on, this... Interesting. Alright, let's go check this one out. I'm getting to the point where I want to start saving these C's and just look for a better one, but that's all it's giving us right now. It's hard to... Whoa, that looks cool. I wish I could move. I wish I could move my freighter out of the way, just a little bit. Just, I mean, I guess I could dismiss it. Ugh. Yeah, I can dismiss it. I forget about that. Yeah, now it's not my way anymore. All right, let's see what this one looks like. Dang, half of them. That's a elite threat. Almost 500,000 units. Pretty substantial. Snarf, snarf, snarf. All right, come on. Let's see what we get. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one. No good. Next. Actually, since I wonder if that price is I'm gonna grab something that will dunk him real quick. Where you at, sunshine? Right there. What? What happened to the... I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm max on credits anyways, but what happened to the elite one? That's kind of lame. Like, haha, there's this elite pirate outside. Not anymore. Gotcha. Gotcha. I know I'm spending a long time on this ship, but I want to find the ship for me. Chat it up. Chat me up. Hit me up. Let's talk. Let's chat. Whatever. About whatever. I don't care. Let's chat. Tell me about your day. Tell me about what you had for lunch, dinner, supper. Another C class. This is crazy. But it kind of it actually tracks, because either I find killer ships on pirate planets or a bunch of C's. I don't know why I didn't realize there was water on this planet. This could be a fun, like, nasty planet to live on. S-Class. Okay. Oh, we're documenting this no matter what, because it is an S-Class. So, this is number 80, I believe. Number 80. 8-0. Garbage slots again, I'm sure, but there's glyphs in a nice spot where you can see them real well. Let's get it there. Wrong button. Location. Okay, why? Oh no, did I do that? This ship might have just disappeared. Yeah, I can scan stuff through the ship. It's gone. I can't get it back. Yep, it's gone. I don't know why it does that. It's not for me hitting with lays this either, because that'll accidentally. Well, there's an S-Class here. Normally. I'm going to put down a beacon just because. There's a pirate system, so it won't matter, but yeah, see, I can't even blow it up. There's nothing there. That's unfortunate. I don't know why it does that to me. I don't know if it's ever done that to you, but it happens to me ever so often. I gotta wait like 24 hours for it to come back. I don't know what the time limit is, but I gotta wait 24 hours. C-class with 40 slots open. That's interesting. It's a lot of tech slots open for a C-class. This is probably going to end up being the same one. Maybe. I don't know how that works. But let's find out. So we got there and there. And there and there. So same setup, 2-2-ish. Let's go find out. If it does end up being the same. Oops, upside down. Upside down. All right, let's see. Yeah. What's up, little Gek dude? How are you at fighting? I wonder if my squadron is going to open my squadron. That's probably what it is. I probably only have one squadron spot or something. Possibly. Oh, my God. Holy majoli. So many frigates everywhere. Sorry about that. Was discussing dinner plans. This ship is being very difficult to find a good one. I don't know what the deal is. It's like This ship does not want to come out with a good setup at all. Being very insubordinate. Very, very insubordinate. Oh, new guided tree now. All right, come on now. So this, what's happening right now, happens a lot off stream. When I'm doing the YouTube videos, I spend a lot of time doing this. And gross. Gross, gross, gross. No, I mean, it's a little bit all around. No, it's not. It's garbage. It's garbage. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. It's garbage. Lots of sort of ships going on here. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been a little over 3 hours, I think. No, we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking. I want to find this on screen. Oh, now it's an elite level. Now it's an elite level pirate. My elite level factory ship. Bing, bing. Get him. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. We're gonna find a good one this time. Gotta find a good one this time. Well, doesn't matter anymore. Where's that? I lost it. It's not there. I looked away completely. S-Class. And it's there right now. Okay. It's there. I'm not going to do anything silly. Let's see. It's still there. It's still there. Okay. Let's get our glyphs. Even though the slot layout's not going to be great, I'm sure. But we have video content out of all this time. Location. S33. We've had better C-Class when it comes to slots available. Maybe this one's going to throw us off, and since we haven't gotten any good slot layouts at all, maybe this one is going to be a winner. Wow. Don't know. Don't know until we know. Other number 80 S-Class disappeared. Okay. I will be happy with a connected to, like, touching 2-2. Like, I want at least that. Is that too much to ask today? Too much to ask? I think it might be. Let's find out, shall we? Upgrade. Nice thing is, we're going to see right now. Okay. 3-1. Okay. We got a 3-1 S-Class. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. On that note, I am going to take on my screenshot. I'm going to export this as number 80 S-Class. This will be on a video. I'm going to shut down for the evening and get ready for dinner. Yes, class. Perfect. All right. Well, I just want to thank everybody for still here, still hanging around. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Let's just do me a favor, like the stream and all that good stuff. Do all the YouTube, Twitch stuff, all that kind of stuff. I really want to start sharing this. Wow, that was a fast upload. I really want this content to get out there. I want to be able to help you guys out, and everybody. I don't have slots open. I might hang out here for a little while today and get some cool ships for my squadron maybe. But yeah, just thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out, chatting. If you have any questions, reach out to me on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I'm available. I will gladly spend some time to assist you with anything you need when it comes to No Man's Sky. All right, thank you guys. Have a